Hey everybody, what is up? It is OutstandingOshawott2 here, and welcome back to Nintendo News Now, the show where you hear about Nintendo news that you probably already heard about. Do you remember that terrifying face-tracking Pikachu game that was announced 3 years ago in a Japanese magazine? Yeah, that jumbled mess. The game has been dormant for a while now, but today, Great Detective Pikachu, the birth of a new duo, was announced again? The game stars as Detective Pikachu in a very Professor Layton-like way. The game is supposed to be dialogue-heavy with puzzles. Honestly, just rename it Professor Layton's Pet Pikachu. Anyway, the game looks rather interesting, as I'm going to buy it no matter what, but there has been nothing about a US localization yet. Though Detective Pikachu does come out in Japan next week for the low cost of $10, the price is rather interesting as it's really low. Does this mean the game is going to be short or episodical like Life is Strange? Either way, I'm already on the hype train for Detective Pikachu. Fire Emblem Fates is of course on the chopping block. I don't know if you can hear that, but the phone's ringing. Fire Emblem Fates is of course on the chopping block of Nintendo censorship. Two things have been announced thus far. One is not being able to stroke characters on the touchscreen. Well, this is a bit weird. If someone wants to pet their Fire Emblem waifu, let them do it. I despise censorship in any way, shape, or form as it takes away from the original form of the game. The next one, though, is a bit of a doozy. Nintendo removed a scene where the main character, Corrin, quote-unquote, spikes a girl's strength to make them so they would be less nervous around boys. This is all internet BS, and that did not actually happen in the story. I can't honestly explain this, so I highly recommend if you want to hear the actual truth on this subject, to check out Bryhard's video. The link will be in the iBox. Final Fantasy Explorers, aka Final Fantasy Fan Service, has been receiving some mixed reviews in the US. Personally, I'm not a Monster Hunter fan, so the game does not interest me at all, as it's kind of like Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter had a baby. If you're interested in the game, I highly recommend reading a few reviews of the game before going out and purchasing it. Sega 3D Classic Collection has been announced. This game is a compilation of all the Sega 3D games on the eShop, including Sonic and Fantasy Zone. On top of this, you'll get 4 additional games that are exclusive to the bundle. 2 of these were Japan exclusive games. If you love retro games, this seems like a great way to try a bunch of Sega classics. The collection costs $29.99 and is a physical release. Finally, in some NX rumor news, Smash Bros. Might be a launch title for the system. And before everyone's like, "OMG, new Smash Bros. Confirmed!" I'm 99% sure this will just be a port of the Wii U version with upscaled graphics and all the DLC, assuming this is true. This would be a perfect idea for all the gamers who might be coming over from the PS4 or Xbox One, as they most likely skip the Wii U version. Also, Corrin and Bayonetta come out on February 3rd. Smash Bros. Hype. Thank you guys very much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this one, you should check out some of my other content, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace!